Okay, today's topic is 9 ways to change your life. And the reason this came about is because, I was thinking about getting a haircut, and because I was getting tired of this kind of same old, I was just short back and sides, a wee bit spiky at the top. And I thought, I was looking around at different haircuts, and I thought, that's really not my style, that's not my style. And so for the past couple of days I thought, just get it cut really short at the sides and have it kind of long and hanging over the front, so I can just sweep it back kind of over that. Kind of like that look. I don't know why, it's just like a kind of macho kind of look for me. So I went to the hairdressers today, and I spoke to Leanne, the hairdressers down in Motherwell, and she said, well, you can't kind of have that look because it needs to be longer at the front, but what you can do is kind of train it and have it kind of swept back just now. So this is why I look maybe a bit weird just now, or the hairstyle's a wee bit weird. But it got me thinking over the last couple of days how much I've changed my kind of life, and I kind of reinvent myself, and it seems to be every 7 years or so that I kind of reinvent myself, and I reevaluate kind of my life and where I stand in life and what my principles and what my values are in life. And really for the past 14 years, the values and principles of my life have kind of stayed very similar, and I want to share these kind of values and principles that I kind of live by, and how you can change your life if you want. It just gives you something to think about, and that's what these kind of live casts are all about. This is what the live show is all about, just to give you something to think about. I see lots of wee hearts kind of floating across there. Remember, you can press a heart key more than once, so you can tap it loads of times. If you like a particular point, tap the heart key, and I'll be able to see the heart keys, and it gives me an indication of what I'm saying might be right or wrong. So you might hit the wee angry man button if you think that. So that's how I got to thinking about this kind of live show today. It was all about because I was getting a haircut, and that's the thing about when you're doing content. You just kind of think. You get all these weird and crazy ideas, and all these weird ideas for doing live shows, something to make it a little bit different. So, 9 ways to change your life. Number 1, support the people around you. When you support the people around you in a heartfelt way, you're doing it from the heart, you're not expecting anything at all in return, genuinely not expecting anything in return, excuse me, not even a thank you, not even anything, you're just helping people round about you. Just for the sake of, because you can, because you've got maybe a certain piece of knowledge, or you've got something that you can do, or you're more physical or something like that. Just help the people around you, because it makes you feel much better. It puts you in a good light because you're helping in a genuine, heartfelt and authentic way. You're not expecting anything at all in return, and it really helps you kind of emotionally stay balanced as well, because when you're helping other people around about you, you're kind of being grateful for what you have in your life. You might be grateful for that physicality that you have. You might be grateful that you've got a certain skill or a certain piece of knowledge or something like that. So it's great to help other people around you because you've got all these kind of skill sets, or the knowledge, or the physicality, or the mentality to do something that other people can't. And particularly in your personal life it helps, but it also helps in your business life as well. And that's really how my business managed to grow quicker, when I started helping people without expectation. And I really wanted to genuinely help people and just say, this is how you do this, this is how you do this, this is how you grow a Facebook page, this is how you grow an online business, this is how you do this. And when you help people in a genuine and heartfelt way, then your life expands. Your mind kind of expands, and you become more grateful for what you do have in your life. And I'm certainly more grateful for what I have in my life because of the people I've helped, and just because of the feedback that I've got as well, without actually intending to get feedback. Number 2, I wasn't sticking the 2 fingers up to it, I'm just saying number 2. Always seek the truth. A lot of people, especially when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I kind of carried myself on about lots of different things. If I was being a bit of an arse, say for example, and I carried myself on, I made excuses for what was happening in my life, I made excuses for the actions I was taking in my life, and I made excuses for things not happening in my life. So it was easy to blame other people, it's easy to blame events, it's easy to blame your job or the manager or other people round about you. But if you always seek the truth, particularly within yourself, if you're always seeking to find the true answer and be honest with yourself, then your life just expands so much more as well. Your mind expands, your life expands. And when you're being honest with yourself, it gives you that integrity that you want to have. You want to make your integrity a value that you actually have in your life. And you want to make it one of the main values that you have in life, and that's your integrity. And part of your integrity is being honest with yourself. And that comes about when you really kind of look at your life and you think, okay, how could I have made that situation better? How could I have spoke to that person differently? How could I have done this in a certain way to make it better for the other person or to make it better for me? When you really seek the truth about yourself, things start to change in a huge way. And then when you seek the truth within yourself, you start speaking your mind more openly because you become more confident within yourself. So when you're speaking your mind and you're speaking the truth to other people as well, other people begin to respect your opinion, or other people will come to you and ask for your opinion knowing that they're going to get the honest truth. If somebody doesn't want the honest truth, they won't come to you. They might come to you once, you give them the honest truth, and they won't come to you again because it's not what they want to hear. Because a lot of people ask your opinion and they're just looking to validate what they want to hear in themselves. They just want to validate something. They don't really want the honest truth. They just want validation of their actions or of what they're doing is the right thing. But when you speak the honest truth, you'll become known for your integrity and your honesty. And that's one of the big values that I really treasure in my life. So that's number 2. Number 3, always have a dream to chase. And when I say that, I'm talking about a dream. A lot of people think, okay, a dream of a big house, or a dream of owning an island, or a dream of having the perfect job or the perfect partner or more money in my life. But when you dream and take action at the same time, so you're taking action on your dreams. Most people just daydream and that's all it is to them. It's just a little daydream, but they don't take any action. When you dream and take action, it's going to be so much more different for you because your dreams actually start to become a reality. When I first started thinking about setting up a business online, I kind of dreamed about it all the time, thought, oh, what would I do? What could I do for... I work 14 hours a day, but what could I do for 14 hours a day? I thought, how could I serve more people and stuff? And it's just a dream. But when I started taking action on that dream of owning my own business online, giving up my full-time job, that's when things started to change. So it's not enough just to have a dream, but you've got to chase that dream by taking action. So think about what you dream about. What do you really, really want in your life? Because honestly, I'm telling you now that anything that you want in your life is achievable. And I know that it might sound a wee bit cliched, but it truly, truly is. If it's within the realm of your imagination that you can do it, then it is achievable. You might have to work hard for it. And I've worked bloody hard to get to where I am today. And I'm going to have to work bloody even harder to get to where I am and going to be in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time. But it's so, so worth it. For the family life I've got here, for the business I've got, for the satisfaction, for the sense of just being content in my world. It's just amazing. And the fact that I get to help thousands of people around the world. If I hadn't given up my full-time job, I wouldn't be here speaking to you just now. Now, some people think I'm not really helping by doing these kind of broadcasts, and a couple of people have said that, but that's cool. That's only 3 or 4 people out of 1,000 people that said these live shows really, really help me. And that is such an amazing feeling. Imagine you were to be able to do that and you're helping thousands of people around the world. How just amazing is that? And this is my job. This is what I get paid for. Obviously, you don't pay me, but I get paid in other ways. But I just love doing this, and that's because I dared to chase a dream. So you've got to dare and chase your dream and take action on your dreams as well. Don't just make them dreams in your mind. Chase them. Take action. Number 4, stay focused. Stay focused on what you want in your life. Stay focused on what's important in your life. Stay focused on the relationships that are important in your life. When you stay focused on what's truly important to you, i.e. your family, your friends, your job, your business, your dream, when you stay focused on that, on them, then everything becomes so much easier for you, because you're not kind of all over your place. The mind is not all over the place chasing the next shiny new object, or chasing the next kind of new relationship, or networking with different people in your business and stuff like that. But if you stay focused and help as many people as you can around that area of your zone that you're in, the relationship zone, the business zone, everything, all the different zones that you have in your life, stay focused on them, and you'll have the quality of your life will be so much better. And stay focused on your dreams as well, what we spoke about in number 3. Stay focused on one thing. You might change direction as you go along. It's just a winding kind of path. It's not a straight line towards your dream, but it'll be a winding path, and you'll take different turns, and you'll see different blind alleys and stuff like that as well. But it will come if you stay focused. Number 5, stay positive. Positive thinking changes your life so much in so many different ways. And I've mentioned this, I kind of mention it just about every kind of live show that I do about positive thinking. Positive thinking is not about burying your head in the sand and saying, okay, no negative stuff happens in the world, or no negative stuff happens in my life. Positive thinking is about how you deal with the negative things that are happening. You can't deal with the negative things that are happening around the world unless you're actually going to take action on that. That's different. But you can stay positive about the negative things that happen in your life. So for example, when we went to Santorini a couple of weeks ago, me and my wife Sharon went to Santorini, and we had a horrendous kind of time getting over there. We missed the flight because we were stuck in security, and we were with EasyJet, who were a bloody nightmare. We were with EasyJet, we had to wait and sit down for 2 hours until somebody escorted us back into the main entrance of the airport. Then we had to wait 2 hours in a customer service line. Then when we got to the line, she said that we can't get you on a plane for another 5 days. And we thought, bugger it, and we got upset at the time for about 5-10 minutes. Then we thought, we just kind of looked at each other, started laughing, just say, okay, we'll deal with this in our own way. And we got another flight out using an Italian airline on the same day. We got to Santorini only 24 hours late instead of 5 days late. But we stayed positive throughout in a hugely negative situation, because we've been looking forward to that for a full year. But we stayed positive, we laughed about it, we had each other there, we knew just being together is the most important thing, and we managed to get there. So stay positive and understand that yes, negative things happen in the world and you're aware of them, but it doesn't mean say you have to take them or take that negative energy on in your world. Number 6 is kind of going back to number 1, is serve others. When you help other people get what they want, then that's what you're going to get, and that's when you're going to get what you want in your life. So when you help people in their life get what they want, that's when you're going to get what you want. And I think that was Zig Ziglar that said words similar to that. And it's really, really true, and I've particularly found this in my business. When I've looked to serve others in the best way possible, and by producing the products, kind of giving products away for free, writing stuff for free, writing the blog for free, doing these kind of live shows for free, helping other people as many as I can for free. Then I've got paid products, then I've got coaching, and I've got all that stuff like that. But when you serve others from the heart in a genuine and authentic way, that's when you're going to start to get what you want as well. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. But people know when it's not genuine. If you're just going up to someone and say, how can I help you? They understand that you want to help them, but they also understand at the same time that you want something in return. But when you do it from a genuine, authentic and heart-centered place, that's when things really start to change for you, when you don't expect anything in return. So I believe everybody's purpose in life is here to help other people. So your first mission in life is to find out what you're here to do. And that could be something, giving knowledge away, a particular type of knowledge, or nursing It might be that might be teaching. If you're a teacher, that might be your purpose in life, to educate people. And once you've got that, then you have to kind of share it with the world as well and serve others, doing what you're best at. So your first mission is to find out what you truly are here for. And I believe everybody's got a purpose. And I believe a lot of people die not knowing their purpose. And I've definitely found my purpose, and that's serving others. It really is. It's serving other people in a heart-centered way. Yes, I get paid for it, but yes, I do loads of stuff for free. I think I've written about 10 to 15 books worth of kind of material on the blog, done live shows here, it's all kind of for free as well. So there's different ways to do it. So that's number 6, serve others. Number 7, shine your light. Shine your light, what does that mean? Basically, it's about making everybody else, or not making everybody else, but letting everybody else know that you're here. Letting everybody else know your passions in life. Letting everybody else know why you are here on this earth. And that's about shining your light. So once you find what you're here to do, then really go out, kind of grab it with both hands and kind of let everybody know about it. Not everybody's going to want to hear, but a lot of people are going to want to hear. So shine your light as brightly as possible. And that's about protecting your energy as well. Because a lot of people are going to be naysayers and they're going to try and put you down, just going to laugh at you. Bugger that. Bugger them. Don't care what anybody else thinks, apart from the really important people in your life. And when you do that and you protect your energy and stop the negativity coming in, then you can really make a big difference in this world. And if imagine everybody had that kind of same attitude and those values and principles, how different the world would be today. So shine your light as brightly as possible. Number 8, share your knowledge. Share your knowledge freely. Share it by getting people to pay for it as well. Share it in any way you can. But initially what you're going to do, if you're trying to kind of set up a business, for example, or you just want to help people in general, share your knowledge as much as you can. And the best way I've found to do that, and it's going to sound contradictory to what I'm talking about, I share a lot of free knowledge out there. It's brilliant information, it's free, it's educational, some of it's fun, some of it's inspiring, it's enlightening. So we want to think about the knowledge that you're sharing. And a lot of people come to me and say, why do you not give all your stuff away for free? If you want to help as many people in the world, why don't you give it away for free? There's a couple of reasons for that. If you give away your knowledge and your products and all your information for free, what's going to happen is people don't value free. They don't really value free. They value shows like this and they value free ebooks and stuff, but they don't value like a product that's free. People want to have some kind of challenge, and a challenge for them is paying for a product. They value the free information, as I said, but you can't give that away all the time if you're looking to start a business. I wouldn't have been able to start this business. I wouldn't have been able to give up my full-time job and dedicate to doing a live show every single day, or dedicate to writing in the blog every single day, or doing the Facebook every day. There's no way I would be able to do that if I had a full-time job. So I charge for some of my products. Not all of them, just some of them, and I give a lot away of free information. I give away 90% of the information I have out in the world is free. 10% is paid for. And the 10% is what makes my business. And I'm so grateful for the 10% of the people who buy kind of my products and services and the coaching and everything else. So when I say share your knowledge and you want to do this full time, you can still do it full time if you share your knowledge 90% free and 10% you package up and put it into a product. You productize it. That's what you can do to start your business. If you want to go down that route, if you want to just share your knowledge for free all the time, cool, that is brilliant. But you've got to feed yourself and your family and those around you at the same time, and that's why I do what I do. And number 9, the last one, is believe in yourself. Don't let others put you down. Don't listen to others' beliefs and put their beliefs onto your belief system. And I know that's not kind of easy to do as well, and it can be tough, but you've got to start questioning all your beliefs, all the limiting beliefs that you have in your life, saying, oh, I can't do that, or it's okay for him because he's got this kind of big Facebook page, I would never be able to get my message out there, or it's okay for them because they're so good looking, it's okay for them because they're so intelligent. It's all bullshit. If you believe in yourself, truly believe in yourself and believe in your purpose in life, then you can literally do anything you want to do in life, but you've got to believe in yourself. So the way to do that is question every single belief that you have. And I mean every single belief that you have. Start thinking about what beliefs that are holding you back in life. Start thinking about why you're doing the shitty job that you're doing. Is it because you believe that you can't do any better? When that's absolute shit. You can do better. You can do much better. In the relationships that you're in, are you in a kind of, you've settled for second best and you're not really enjoying that relationship, but you don't think you deserve any more? You don't believe you deserve any better? Question that belief. Question every single limiting belief you have. And when you start to question your belief, what happens? And this is, I love this, this is the truly great part about the human mind. When you've got a belief in your mind just now, it's rock solid. That's how hard that is. Nothing's going to crack it. But when you start to question that belief, it kind of becomes all molten and it starts to melt. And when you question your belief, you can install a new belief on top of this one and make a brand new belief rock solid. So if you want to believe that you're worth so much more than the job you're doing just now, start to question the belief you currently have just now, and then start to think about, okay, what could I do to have a better job? Okay, what could I go to university? Could I go to graduate school? Could I go do this? And when you start to believe you can do those things, that's when this old shitty belief and limiting belief is going to break down, it's going to become all molten, and the new belief is going to be formed over the top of it. But at the core of it is still going to be this new belief that's going to form another rock solid belief. And when you change a belief in one area of your life, you can almost change the beliefs in every single area of your life, because it has a knock-on effect, because you become so much more confident. And there's loads of stuff I can say on beliefs, and I love even talking about it. It gets me passionate, excited, and that's one of my missions in life, is to help everybody change their beliefs. Every single person in the world can change their beliefs and install new beliefs if they want to. They've just got to believe in the first place, which is weird. It's a bit of a paradox. But that's one of my missions in life, for personal development area of my life, is to help anybody else change their beliefs in life. And that's why I talk about it so much. And you've probably heard all this before if you've been a regular viewer of the live shows. So that's the 9 areas. So we'll go over it one more time. Number 1, support the people around you. Number 2, always seek the truth. Number 3, have a dream to chase and take action on. Number 4, stay positive. Number 4, stay focused. Number 5, stay positive. Number 6, serve others. Number 7, shine your light as brightly as possible around the world. Number 8, share your knowledge. And number 9, believe in yourself. And that's today's show.